Guys, we're doing an island adventure mythic mode with the boy sheep and the boy ninja. Gotta make sure my specs right. I actually just got in here from doing world quest. Been farm alarm and that. Mythic is a grind. The mythic island adventures are a little challenging at first, and then once you get item level, it's a lot easier, I think. But it's not a joke, especially depending on the AI and the group that you get. Sometimes you can get a very aggressive group that can be very annoying. Specifically, the hunter pack was so annoying in the first night of release, man. That was, I don't know about first night, but anyway, these island adventures, there's some videos that have been put up about what you can get. There's mounts, there's pets, there's a lot of stuff. Now, you wouldn't feel it because sometimes you do these island, I call them island adventures, and I'm going to keep calling it that, but they're actually island expeditions. Ooh. All right, I've never gone against these guys before. But basically, I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can get. You can get pets, you can get mounts, you can get anything. But the interesting thing is you don't really feel it because you don't really get it during, from my experience at least, from during the expedition itself. When you actually get it is afterwards, and it just kind of drops in your inventory. Not so much, you know, like a loot box experience like we've come accustomed to across a lot of different games. So that's just one thing. Maybe they'll change that, how you get loot, how it announces that if you get it in the middle of the match or whatever. Because right now it's a little bit lackluster in terms of, hey, you're just going to be farming these, and it doesn't really feel like you're getting a whole lot along the way. Depending who you are, I love these things. They're a random island every time. And a quick tip to anybody that loves these things as much as me, do Shift M. It'll bring up a mini-map. You can drag it around. I think they actually improved the mini-map interface because it's actually pretty nice. You can see where all the events are when the events change. Over time, there will be different events that pop up given the X. There's a lot of Azeroth at those points. It's pretty important. And when you kill mobs, it gives you Azeroth as well, and they drop those orbs. Those orbs will heal you, but no one really talked about this part, at least to me. They also give you a damage increase by 30%. Oh my god. Are you kidding me right now? There's also little hidden events that are RNG based all over the place. Like people stuck under a tree. That's kind of a weird example to pick at first, but it's true. People stuck under trees. What else? I don't know. People caught in a flower like we saw over there. You have to go get certain items. You don't know really where they are. Oh, here's a random thing right now. There's this shrine. Altar of the Sea. Someone clicked it. What did he get? What did he get? What did he get? He got, haste is increased by 30%. That's sick. All right, we got Alliance. Now this is AI, but you're gonna see them do a lot of things you don't usually see AI doing, like jumping. It actually made me like, oh, is this Skynet? This is outrageous. All right, I should probably not stand in that. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna kill this guy first. I can mark them, which is kind of nice, and I can heal. As an Ellie, I am actually really useful because I heal a ridiculous amount. We're going to keep pumping. Got one more Stormkeeper. Healing Ninja. When I was in here right away at, what is it? 120? Whenever you can start doing these puppies. I definitely was CCing the crap out of them. We were sweating. I mean, we're up by 1,000 points, but we're also real geared right now. Like, that guy's dead. Okay, come on, get him. They're beefy. They have about as much health as a player, I think. But the other kind of cool thing about I'm a Horde, so I'm fighting Alliance. But the really cool thing, ooh. Oh, nice! I killed all of them. Now the really cool thing is that that if I mark them, they stay marked. All right. No. We don't a lot. What was I saying? I'm getting lost. This is too exciting. The random items are pretty cool, though. You get a lot of consumable items as well, which are pretty useful. There's ones that heal you. There are ones that do damage to mobs, CC mobs, root mobs, increase damage received, all that stuff. And now in this mode, even though I am fighting Alliance, my PvP talents are not useful. This is Mythic, so you got to remember, you would think, hey, maybe it's time. Maybe it's time I can use PvP stuff. No. We're going to go over here, though. So they're up there, and one of the tips that we've kind of learned through just playing a bunch of these is that there's no real benefit at farming the Alliance. I mean, it's going to slowly increase your Azeroth power because over time you will get Azeroth. Oh, residue? Oh, I don't really like that event, but I don't like it. I don't like it, but we'll do it. This event, I'm actually not even sure if it's worth it, to be super honest with you. because it just doesn't seem to give that much. Oop. Oh my! Come on, Corsair. But anyway, as I was saying, you get you basically accumulate a value. Oh, I might die. It's not easy. I'm gonna wall. You accumulate a value of Azerite power, and that Azerite power, if you're killed by the other team, it goes into their, basically into their ship, or whatever you want to call it. Basically, you're collecting and they're collecting, and you're trying to get to that 12,000 goal, and if they kill you, they get it. Which is a good thing, but you'll see, it doesn't go up extremely fast, and it caps out, I think, at 250, which 250 is good, but that's about one elite mob, and if we start farming the Alliance over and over, we're like, hey, we can kill the robots, we can kill the robots, we can kill the robots. There's diminishing returns on that. There's really diminished returns on that. We do definitely need to eat. Mage food, please. This is an event right here. He's stuck in here. Oh, nice. I'm just gonna eat up real quick. We go into ship now. We're up by like 1,200, which is good. We actually have a pretty solid lead. Usually it's pretty neck and neck. I mean, this is one thing. Actually, never mind. Never mind the X. We're going to the X right now. The strategy that I've been following is pretty much exclusively going to the X's, as they are worth so much Azerite. Usually what you'll get is a group of mobs that spawn there through an event. Oh, shit. Through an event, it'll kind of just be like whatever the pack of mobs is, and then you'll also get little caches. Now, all around the map, you'll see me clicking on stuff like there's Azerite shards over there. There's, I don't see anything, but usually there's treasure chests around. There's a lot of stuff. And that stuff is what we're all about. I'm gonna kill this thing real quick. And you'll see like there's like an apple. Oh, a hot beverage. What does it do? Hopefully it increases the spice on my meatballs. Look, it gave me a buff, restoring 5 health. Alright, we're going up here. Oh, look, there's somebody in a cage. Bonus objective. Now these, again, they give a rewarding amount of Azerite as... You son of a... Now you don't even get Trinket in the PvE versions, which is a little unfortunate because you definitely can feel like I'm out there. It's almost like world PvP stuff, so that's pretty much why. Now, what does he need? Okay, that was a really good stun. Thank you. He says... No. He says key obtained. A lot of times what I like doing is continuing to pull, but also focusing on an objective. If you can, but like... So the thing is, like, that's just an awesome example of, like, that's a random event that just popped up. And who the hell knows where the key is? The key could be anywhere on this map. We don't know. Now... maybe there's information out there that says that, okay, if there's an event, it has to be around, but I've not heard of anything like that. And to be honest with you, these things are not big. Like, look, there's a whatever apple. Look, a chicken. I don't know what I'm doing. Over there. Key! 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 I found the key. I found the key. See, that is so small. How did I find that? Who the hell knows? We both CC'd. Those are PvP professionals right there. We do want to keep our damage as high as we can. What we've been finding is and what's kind of cool... Oh, shit. He's hurting bad. Oh, shit. We're going to at least get the key. I got the key. Holy crap, dude. I'm gonna heal. I am a hyper class. I do heal pretty well. Oh, another one. No! Oh, no. No. Oh, dude. You saw that, right? I got full health. Where did that come from? We killed one mob, and so sometimes it is worth killing the little mobs, or even just like focusing down one, because if you get one down, you get this 30% damage increase, and you also get a maximum, well, I guess a max health buff. Okay, that's sick. Oh, there's another one, and it fully heals you up, so that's, oh, that was great. Oh, Ninja's dying. I'm gonna get that. Now, if you look, we're at 5.5k, they're at about 4k. It's actually not that far away. Like, we're not that far apart. Oh, there's a chest down here. I gotta follow my mouse, but yep, there's a chest. I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy. Now again, maybe they're not all. Maybe not all these flowers have people standing in them, because I guess maybe only some of them do. Oh, that could be shitty. All the mobs, there's like easy ones, there's harder ones for some groups. I've been here with a few different compositions. I've seen mostly triple DPS, though I've seen healer teams do pretty well. Oh shit. And then this event usually happens every game. This is, oh, I'm gonna pick up this yellow spine apple. All right, I'm gonna go open this thing real quick. Going. There we go. Okay, wait, 800. That is huge. And that's just by paying attention. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? We gotta go to the X. La la la. I don't even know. 150 is actually probably worth it. That's like a... Usually, you kind of get a feel for the mobs once you start to do a few of these guys. That's like probably like 2 normal mobs or like a pseudo elite. But it's really cool. I actually really am. This is my favorite part of this entire expansion is this. Because there's so much RNG. What does the Shadow Rift do, man? That's really cool. The trolls are good as whenever they... What is that, man? What is a Shadow Rift portal? Shadow Rift? I have no idea what that is. I've never seen it. I've never seen this before. That's real scary, actually. Alright. Now you just mine these big ones. Now this is the big one. I think this happens every time, and this is usually a good turning point. In case you want a team fight, you have to decide. Are we going to... Oh, did you see that? There it is. Hidden behind an Azerite crystal. Oh, I'm line of sighting. That's interesting. I never have seen that before, actually. That's new. But like I was saying, this boss usually comes up every single time, and this is usually a time when you have to make a decision. Are you going to team fight? Are you going to let the other team engage this big mob because he does a lot of damage? Or do you have just like what we're doing right now is we're just burning? The alliance team seems pretty passive, so I'm not really going to worry about it. I'm going to heal my buddy, though. The other thing I've seen is like team fight strategies at certain times. Like we will usually try to find the team whenever they're dipping low or they are either fighting a huge pack of mobs, because the monsters here do a ton of damage, especially if you do not have a dedicated healer or a tank. And you're like me and you just stand in front of the mobs. We are actually pumping it. We are bumping it. Bumping. We're bumping. All right. There's no X's on the map, which pretty much means we're crushing it. We're just going to keep on, yeah, like I said, like farming those is actually a pretty good way. It's easy and you wonder, hey, is it time efficient? Well, I don't know. I think it is. Now, there seems to be an event up here with that exclamation mark, but at this point, man, I don't even know. Should be something up here, right? Oh, there's something there. Bubble and brew. Oh my, the other thing I've found in BFA in general, you can climb very steep mountains. It's actually outrageous. What's that? I'm just hitting stuff. We are so close to winning, actually. I have to say, it has gotten significantly easier with a ton of, with a ton of gear. I'm at like 338. It's outrageous, so. But it's a ton of fun, actually. Enjoy. Oh my, see if, oh, holy shit. We all just dipped real low. See, that's an example. The enemy team comes in at that point. We're at a huge disadvantage. We have no health. Yeah, that's a disadvantage, Tiqqle. Idiot. Oh! Okay, got it. All right, and that's why we have mage food. We're almost there. We could do one more event. I'm surprised there aren't more X's popping up on the map. It's kind of interesting. Oh, he's going to kill the elite. All right. The ninja. La 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 la. Yep, so this is pretty much what it's about, guys. Again, this is my favorite thing I'm going to be doing. Oh, here they come. You can see him. I marked one with a skull, which is actually a great strategy now. I don't even know. It might work even on against PvP ones. Oh, we're going to tussle. Oh, look. They're getting aggro. They're getting a lot of mobs. We're going to go ahead and go. I stunned. They tried to jump out of it. Did you see that? Is it a mage? I don't even know. Rift Runner. The mage pretty much tried to run away. And, okay. They're crazy. Into the void I go. Alright. We're just kind of pumping. Again, remember your PvP abilities aren't activated, so. It's actually a little bit risque. Oh, he's worth 222. This will be the victory. If we win. Just kidding, we're going to pump him. I am going full PvE talents here. To be honest, I maybe would have done something a little bit differently. Maybe went Earth Shield here. Because Static Charge isn't really going to be helping me that much. Especially because there's a lot of downtime. But that was awesome. I just shut the screen. Damn it! Alright, there it is, 10. That's how many I've been doing. Guys, we'll see you in the next video. This is Allen Expeditions. I'll do a thorough walkthrough, but this was just you getting to see me go through a good old Mythic one. And that's it, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.